Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to have more cool comic books slash film slash story discussion fun. This such topic will be about the extraordinary artist called Kelly Price. Yes, folks. Kelly Price is the topic for discussion. Now, okay, originally before Price blew up and became super successful, super famous, she started off singing in the church choir. And she became a popular church choir singer in terms of being a star quality performer in the church. And she might have traveled around and sung at other churches along the way. But nevertheless, she became popular in the church and they nicknamed her some type of name that's obviously suited for a song goddess or something like that. And so after nurturing and honing her skills inside of the church, she started singing backup for some of the most popular performers in the business. This is before she released her first album. Yeah, she was singing backup for very popular artists, and then it dawned on her that she should go pro and release her full-on solo album. That's going pro, essentially, where you're not necessarily working as a backup singer or dancer, but rather you got your own show going in motion. So Kelly Price decided to do just that and much, much more. So she released her first album in the late 1990s. And as I mentioned, if I didn't mention before, she came onto the scene in the early 1990s as far as starting her professional music career. Okay, and she, of course, released her first album in 1998. That album was certified platinum. And then she released another album, then another album, and of course, they were platinum or gold. So she was certified as a continuous, consistent platinum selling artist or gold selling artist. And then she decided to test the full range of her vocal talents and cross over and release gospel albums. So after she had obtained massive amounts of success in the R&B pop section of the music industry, she decided to release a gospel album. I believe she initially released a live gospel album, and then she did later gospel work. And when she crossed over into the gospel genre of music, she was releasing number one hit songs in that genre too. So she successfully navigated two types of careers within the music industry, and that was as a pop R&B singer and then as a gospel singer. So when you look at the genres of music, they can be entirely different sounds of music. And Kelly Price did manage to ingratiate the gospel sound, the R&B sound, and the pop sound into her music too. But she went full on gospel and only released gospel related material. And it is said that later on in her career, she was also doing vocals for other very immensely popular artists. They got it listed as uncredited, but they indicated that she did the work for those such popular artists out there. All right, people, thanks for tuning in, and I would appreciate it if you give me those comments and let me know what you think about this one.